Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka a day. Today's two shlokas, Shloka 41 and 42 of chapter 11. Sakheti matva prasabham yaduktam.
Sakheti matva prasabham yaduktam.
He Krishna, he Yadava, he Sakheti.
He Krishna, he Yadava, he Sakheti.
Ajanata mahimanam tavedam.
Ajanata mahimanam tavedam.
Maya pramadat pranayena vapi.
Maya pramadat pranayena vapi.
Yachavaha sarthamasatkrutosi.
Yachavaha sarthamatkrutosi.
Viharashayyasana bhojaneshu.
Viharashayyasana bhojaneshu.
Ekothavyapyachyuta tatsamaksham.
Ekothavaप्यच्युत tatsamaksham.
Tatkszamaye tvam ahamaprameyam.
Tatkszamaye tvam ahamaprameyam.
Forward meaning, translation and purport. By His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Sakha,
Sakha,
friend.
friend.
Iti,
Iti,
thus.
thus.
Matva,
Matva,
thinking.
thinking.
Prasabham,
Prasabham,
presumptuously.
presumptuously.
Yat,
Yat,
whatever.
whatever.
Uktam,
Uktam,
said.
said.
Hey Krishna,
Hey Krishna,
O Krishna.
O Krishna.
Hey Yadava,
Hey Yadava,
O Yadava.
O Yadava.
Hey Sakhe,
Hey Sakhe,
O my dear friend.
O my dear friend.
Iti,
Iti,
thus.
thus.
Ajanata,
Ajanata,
without knowing.
without knowing.
Mahimanam,
Mahimanam,
glories.
glories.
Tava,
Tava,
your. Idam,
idam,
this.
this.
Maya,
Maya,
by me.
by me.
Pramadat,
Pramadat,
out of foolishness.
out of foolishness.
Pranayena,
Pranayena,
out of love.
out of love.
Va api,
Va api,
either.
either.
Yat,
Yat,
whatever.
whatever.
Cha,
Cha,
also.
also.
Avahasa artham,
Avahasa artham,
for joking.
for joking.
Asatkritaha,
Asatkritaha,
dishonored.
dishonored.
Asi,
Asi,
you have been.
you have been.
Vihara,
Vihara,
in relaxation.
in relaxation.
Shayya,
Shayya,
in lying down.
in lying down.
Asana,
Asana,
in sitting.
in sitting.
Bhojaneshu,
Bhojaneshu,
or while eating together.
or while eating together.
Ekaha,
Ekaha,
alone.
alone.
Athava,
Athava,
or.
api,
Also. Achyuta,
achyuta,
O infallible one.
O infallible one.
Tatsamaksham,
Tatsamaksham,
among companions. Tat, all those. Kshamaye, ask forgiveness. Tvam, from you. Aham, I. Aprameyam, immeasurable. Translation. Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you. O Krishna,
O Krishna,
O Yadava,
O Yadava,
O my friend,
O my friend,
not knowing your glories.
not knowing your glories.
Please forgive whatever I may have done.
Please forgive whatever I may have done,
In madness or in love.
in madness or in love.
I have dishonored you many times,
I have dishonored you many times,
jesting as we relaxed,
jesting as we relaxed,
lay on the same bed,
lay on the same bed,
or sat or ate together,
or sat or ate together,
sometimes alone,
sometimes alone,
and sometimes in front of many friends.
and sometimes in front of many friends.
O infallible one,
O infallible one,
please excuse me for all those offenses.
please excuse me for all those offenses.
So Prabhupada writes a very short purport here. So we'll read a little bit more commentary, including the importance of prayers and why we should pray. Although Krishna is manifested before Arjuna in his universal form, Arjuna remembers his friendly relationship with Krishna and is therefore asking pardon and requesting Krishna to excuse him for the many informal gestures which arise out of friendship. He is admitting that formally he did not know that Krishna could assume such a universal form, although Krishna explained it as his intimate friend. Arjuna did not know how many times he may have dishonored Krishna by addressing him, "Oh my friend, oh Krishna, oh Yadava," etc., without acknowledging his opulence. But Krishna is so kind and merciful that in spite of such opulence, he played with Arjuna as a friend. Such is the transcendental loving reciprocation between the devotee and the Lord. The relationship between the living entity and Krishna is fixed eternally. It cannot be forgotten, as we can see from the behavior of Arjuna. Although Arjuna has seen the opulence in the universal form, he cannot forget his friendly relationship with Krishna. From another parampara, Vaishnava parampara, having seen the universal form of God, Arjun is now painfully aware that Sri Krishna is not merely his friend and comrade in arms, but is also the supreme divine personality, whom even the Devatas, Gandharvas, Siddhas, etc. venerate. Venerate means to worship. Thus he feels regret for the disrespect he thinks he may have shown toward Sri Krishna by audaciously looking upon him as a mere friend. As an indication of respect, those who are venerated are not called by their first names. He is worried that due to excessive familiarity, he had put himself on equal status with God and had presumptuously addressed him with affectionate vocatives such as "my friend, my dear buddy," and "O Krishna." So he implores forgiveness for whatever he may have done in forgetfulness of the divinity of Sri Krishna's personality. So Arjuna is essentially expressing deep regret for talking to Krishna so casually, not realizing that he is actually the supreme personality of Godhead. Of course, Arjuna knew that the Lord was the Lord, but yet when you become familiar, when you have friendly relationships, you don't remember the formal status of that person. So if some great judge or prime minister is your close friend, you're not going to show them a whole lot of deference all the time. Just as a mother, no matter what the child may become, is not going to address the child by his highness or whatever that is, right? So mother will always be a mother. So similarly, a friend will always be a friend. So the friend may forget your formal position and your title, etc. So Arjuna is just expressing regret for forgetting Krishna to be the universal personality of Godhead. So here we can see that the rasa is changing. We never see, this is from His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu, we never see Gopas in Vrindavan apologizing to Krishna. Their relationship is very close. They tease Krishna, they wrestle with Krishna, sometimes they defeat Krishna also. In Gopal Champu, it is described after defeating the wrestlers of Kamsa, Krishna called his friends in the wrestling arena and he wrestled with them and they defeated Krishna. And Kamsa was amazed. What is going on here? These children, Krishna and Balaram, defeated my wrestlers and they are again defeated by other children. Of course, Krishna does this just to confuse and bewilder Kamsa. Actually, Sakya Rasa of Rajavasi is called Visrambhaya Sakya. It is very intimate Sakya. So there, Sakya is very rarely covered over by Krishna's divinity. For them, Krishna is a lovable child among them. For Arjuna, now he is paying obeisances, going down and seeking forgiveness. So this is called as Gaurav Sakya, where there is awareness of the greatness of the person. From our perspective, Sakya itself is a very exalted platform. We can understand how much relishable and intimate the relationships in Vrindavan are. There are different types of friendships also. There is a friendship where you're aware of the person's greatness, and there is friendship where you've forgotten that person's greatness. So the Sakya Bhav in Vrindavan is different than the Sakya Bhav that Arjuna is right now exhibiting, which is, yes, we are still friends. I now understand your position as a Supreme Personality of Godhead. So the glorification of Krishna has concluded. Here, Arjuna is begging forgiveness for being very familiar with Krishna, not remembering Krishna's position. But let's look at the importance of prayer. So, His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu says, prayer is meant to act as a complement to prudent action, not as a replacement. This is very, very important. We think if we just pray, everything will be resolved. But Krishna also expects you to use your intelligence to address that particular situation to the best of your ability. And therefore, prayer is to be in addition to you taking action. Not just you're so scared you don't know what to do and all you do is pray. Whatever we can do, we should do and complement that with prayers. Some people think of prayer as a magic wand to solve all problems or as a mystical shield against all problems. For example, amid a pandemic, they claim that prayer frees them from the responsibility to take practical steps for avoiding infection. However, time honored spiritual traditions stress that prayer is a complement to prudent action, not its replacement. This principle of both praying sincerely and acting responsibly is demonstrated in the Bhagavad Gita. On encountering the universal form, from shlokas 51 to 31, Arjuna offers prayers filled with emotion and erudition, 36 to 46. Therein, for example, he offers his reverential obeisance, acknowledging divine omnipresence and omnipotence in 40. However, that acknowledgement doesn't make him imagine that prayer alone will protect him in the subsequent war. He picks up his bow in Shloka 78 of chapter 18 and fights diligently. He never presumes that prayer exempts him from the need to use his archery ability fully and resourcefully. If prayer doesn't replace prudent action, what does it do? It complements prudent action by helping us increase our composure, concentration, and connection. Composure. Whenever we do anything, our mind often worries about the things beyond our control. Prayer reminds us that those things are not entirely out of control. They will be managed by an intelligence far greater than ours. Concentration. Having entrusted what is beyond our control to divine hands, prayer inspires us to concentrate on doing our part diligently and dexterously. The Bhagavad Gita states that we are all parts of the divine. The 7th shloka of the 15th chapter. That means we all have to play our part and we need to play it using all our God-given abilities and resources. Connection. Prayer keeps us spiritually connected so that through whatever we do and whatever result we get, be it success or failure or something in between, we grow in self understanding and progress toward becoming the best we can be. So, in summary, whenever we encounter difficult situations, we have to act prudently. Complement that with prayer. Certain things may be in our control, not all things are in our control. Therefore, prayer has to be complementary to prudent action. And how does it help us? It helps us strengthen our composure. We can concentrate on how to take the decisions, and we connect back with the Supreme Lord through the process of prayer. So, the essence of this particular two shlokas that we read today is Arjuna recognizing the position of the Lord, remembering the position of the Lord, is offering him obeisances and simultaneously expressing deep remorse and regret for having this kind of familiarity with this divine personality of Godhead.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.